What's going on? What's up, Chloe? I see you already starting with the flashbang in purple. What's up, Crazy Voltage? Jumping in slightly early because it is a new week of iRacing, which means new track layouts and whatnot. And I don't know a lot of these new tracks. So we're gonna do a little extra practice, but also, come on. How perfect is that? I mean, you can't see, but I have a collection of these little ones. I was so stoked to see this gigantic one. That is all. Alright, let's get right into it. Yeah, let me click that, and let me make one adjustment on the screen to see everything. We're gonna make that a touch smaller to go to there, and there, and oh, don't do that, and there. There we go. Alrighty. So this last week on iRacing, it was Formula 4 at Laguna Seca. This time, this is at the Mexico F1 track in Mexico City. Brand new track to me. So this should be entertaining, to say the least. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a lot of crashing, just because I really don't know this track. I mean, by really, I mean I'm literally doing this for the first time now. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So I know turn 1 is like a tight little chicane type of dealy thing. There we go. Ooh, okay. That will be fun. Actually, I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. Because that's 2 super long straights. And so as long as you can have a great exit out of there... Oh, thank you, Chloe. You might be able to get some slipstream, and then same type of deal. Oh, this is the stadium section. Okay. And some S's in here. Oh, that is okay. We blew that one. I thought, okay, all good. It's fine. Honestly, this... Oh. No, this is the stadium section. What am I talking about? Oh, this is pretty sweet, driving through here. So it seems pretty straightforward. I just need to get the hang of braking zones and everything. Okay, long front straight. Well, it seems YouTube is not working today. Okay, so 3... So maybe break at the 4 to start?
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. What? So if I can get like a 146, I think that's a good start. Oh, wrong side. Woo! Okay. And... Oh, back through the S's. Oh!
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds.
I thought that was the opposite turn, hence I was on the wrong side of the track. Okay, and 4, 3, 2. That was super slow. Probably could have been down a gear, but hey. There we go. We completed a lap. There's a lot of room for improvement. What's up, APO?
22.
I'm trying. This is a brand new track for me. This is F.
Put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
Thanks, hello. Last week it was F4 at Laguna Seca. This is F4 at the Mexican F1 track in Mexico City. And oh. Oops. This is literally my first time driving this ever. So I'm trying to learn. Hence why I jumped on slightly early today, just to get a little practice in. Because I have never driven here, ever. But it seems pretty straightforward. Am I gonna be slow? Am I gonna be slow in the race? Probably. But we got a whole week of this track layout. So I might as well get as much practice as I can. No, absolutely not, hello. I just love... God, I blew that turn. I just love that out of everything, that was your entrance.
Track limits, please, Evan.
You know, it always makes it special. And yes, grippers are out today. Did not feel like putting on socks, because it is hotter today than it was yesterday. Oop. Can break even later there. Okay.
Car left.
Aww.
There's an incident in Mansell. It looks like Montero.
I booped the wall, so now let's do another outlap. I think, actually here, while we're sitting here, I am gonna, let me see if I can quickly figure out why YouTube stream is not working. What's up, everybody on TikTok? I see y'all. Okay, oh, never mind. YouTube stream is working. I just had a black screen. That's cool. Alrighty. Alright, gloves back on. What's up, Devin? How's it going? 10 stream streak. Say that 10 times fast. Hello? YouTube. Correct, Chloe. I am not supposed to hit the wall. What's up, Devin? So, oh, it turned off the pit limiter.
Need to come into the pits to serve it.
So last week, like I said, this was F4 at Laguna Seca. Today, this is the Mexican F1 track. I've never raced here before. This is my first time practicing here.
Traffic behind.
So we got a good amount of time for practice. And, yeah, might as well practice as much as I can. Why? Why?
Car right, clear.
Why are you hitting me? Yusuf, what are you doing there, bud? Why are you booping my butt?
Car clear left.
I'm just gonna restart. That was so strange. The car was pit limiter. The car behind me was on a hot lap. I'm on my out lap, so I'm extra slow. And I pull over, going slow off the racing line. Uh-oh. There we go.
Limiter, please, Evan.
So the racing line here would be at the left side of the track. I'm super slow on the right side of the track.
Cars all round.
And that car that was on a hot lap just got right behind me here and started hitting the back of my car. And I'm like, why? Whoa, sir, why did you wake up and choose violence today? Okay. And then same thing up ahead. Make sure car goes boom. That's a... Ah. Thank you, APO. Trying to avoid walls as best I can. Okay, that's already feeling better. Not perfect, but that was good enough. And that's what we strive for here. Good enough. Oops, still super early braking. Alrighty, so let's see now with all this practice that I've had over the past 15 minutes.
57.
By 15 minutes, I mean like 12 minutes. Let's see what I can do. Not high hopes, but you never know. That's a 151.4. Not super clean. Oh, this right side.
There's an incident in second S's. You think it might be? Pull up.
There we go. I forgot actually how much to brake here. So it doesn't actually have to be too much. Getting a great run out of there.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off
Ooh-wee! Slow exit. Well, that could have been a terrible rejoin. So crazy. Braking at that curb is almost just too late. Alright, significantly better. I don't think I'm near a 146, which is kind of my target. 148, so I still have like 2 seconds to do. What's up, Eggy? Okay, let's give this another go. Oh, I tried super late braking, and that did not go over well at all. Oops.
You need to give back the time gained.
I almost made a surprise entrance. I was gonna head over to Elton's and drop in through the back door on his stream, just like when he scared Jerry that couple times. But I was too lazy and I did not. But part of me really, really wanted to drive over to Elton's last night and surprise the stream. Oh, need to be careful of the curbing. Upsets the car a little bit. But also, I want to go fast down here. This is actually a super fun track.
Just done a 148.9.
There we go, better exit. Alright, let's go around again. We got roughly 7 minutes left
23.
of open practice here.
Incident in turn 3.
Oh god.
Seconds. Use up.
Thanks, hello. Okay, and for 3...
There's an incident in Estelago. It looks like Ireca.
Not clean, but better exit than I had before, but not gonna gain nearly as much time as I wanted. I feel like I can do much better through there. That is off track.
Okay, Evan, we need to watch these track limits.
Move, brother, move. Move, fucking idiot.
There we
move,
go.
move.
This is such a large track. Why are you yelling at someone for moving? So this would have been a decent lap, but I did go out of bounds. 147.3. Now I'm getting a little... See, this is going to be fun during the race because slipstream on these long straights will be fun. Oh, I turned in so aggressive. Oops. I should not have done that. Why would I do that? Let's see.
Estelago. You think it might be?
Alright. I should be able to get
Turn 5. Looks like it's...
a couple more laps in. Oh, we messed up. We messed up this lap big time. Okay. Get back to it. Oh, yep. And we're gonna get another slowdown penalty.
Probably deleted. Incident in Borosol. It looks like Jonathan.
Okay. Alright, back at it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And another lap we go, but it's gonna be off to a bad start because I had a bad exit at the turn. But that's okay.
Why is it spicy?
I love spicy. Yeah, for Christmas I got
He needs some milk.
I got salami that was tequila and ghost pepper flavored. My God, it was good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I have another one. Anyway, I made a little personal pizza with the ghost pepper tequila salami. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so spicy but delicious. Okay. Let's focus in.
There's an incident in 12. You think it might be? Ula. Sector 2.
Now, everything's fine. So, a much better sector here.
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Going off on the sound effects right now.
Terror.
Little lift there because I got scared. But that was a great lap overall. So again, let's go. I think I have just enough time to complete one more lap.
1.3 seconds off the pace.
We shall see. But this should be a fun race.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like terror.
Not a good exit.
Sector 1 is not.
And that's gonna hurt. Fighting way too fast. It's all good, Chloe. Nope. Well, it is now time to get into the race. I don't know if I'll have enough time to finish this. Nope. I tried to full send there because it was the very end, and nope, still cannot full send. So let's get into the race and hope for the best. I touched the butt. Okay, glove. Let's see why. TikTok is not scrolling, but whatever. It is now. What's up, Jaden, over on TikTok? Sorry. Hard to read other messages besides Twitch sometimes. But this is a super fun track. Now I just need to get good.
Second place.
Oh, god damn it, hello. Alright, so lower strength of field. Which is fine. I'm at 4th right now out of 24. The thing is, I don't have the practice here. So it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. Mm-hmm. And party time. So the one nice thing about this track is the roads. The actual track itself is super wide.
Hello, game.
So, should make for plenty of good racing because there's lots of room and there's a lot of runoff.
Hello, everyone.
So hopefully, I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I feel like I can take that faster. Stop lifting. But lifting is safe. Okay, anytime now we'll get kicked into practice, or sorry, qualifying, And I am very curious to see how I qualify against everybody in here. Let's break out the 4 for now instead of the 3, or at least 3.5. So bright. So bright. Okay.
All right, Evan. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Alrighty. This should be fun. Cooper's good. Besides waking me up all last night, licking his damn paws. My goodness. That dog has the most aggressive paw licking ever. So much that it wakes me up in the middle of the night because his movement is so aggressive and it's the loudest, like, ever. But besides that, he's good. He's not going to be a happy camper tomorrow because we really need to cut his toenails. And, yeah, he hates it when we try to do it. So I ordered one of those really embarrassing dog hammocks that the dogs, like, sit in and, like, their feet are just dangling. So we're going to give that a try tomorrow and see how that works out. It should be very entertaining. So, can't confirm on allergies. It seems like it's just a nighttime thing. And I kind of did a little Googling on that, and it could just be like a soothing thing. But yeah, he only licks his paws at nighttime, in bed. That's it. No other time throughout the day. There we go. There was a tiny lift, but that's okay. So, lap 1 of qualifying. Let's see how I do. First time here at the Mexican F1 track. No promises. I'm probably going to destroy turn 1. What are apexes? I don't know, because I missed every single one of them so far. Exactly. Oh! The car bottomed out! But that wasn't off track. Dude, okay, so... Wow, that was the first time I ever experienced something like that. So, the candy cane curbing was so high that I actually couldn't steer the car. Okay, well... There we go. No lift, but I was going a little slow. All right.
Just done it, 144.7.
Oh, not great at all. I'm probably going to be the slowest one.
6
Let's give this another go.
off the leader's pace.
What's up, Hime?
1.5 seconds off the pace.
All right. There. Last week, I actually had to move to our guest room to go to bed in the middle of the night. Because the licking was so bad and he wouldn't stop. Great exit, much better.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off
Okay.
the pace.
Okay, careful of the curb here.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Okay, much better, much better.
Fastest lap for Julian.
All right, so that was by far my fastest lap ever, but still not great at all. That's a 1:47.1. P11, that's midfield. I'm okay with that for the first time ever racing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep driving around for practice because I need it. Oh, look at that. Let's give this another go. Because we got about 2 minutes left until the race begins. So I might as well just keep practicing. I thought that would be faster, but that was not. So I can brake much less getting into the S's. Much less there. I don't even know if that's proper English. Much less. Mm-hmm. And that was a... I don't know what that... Oh, slightly slower. But overall, I'm getting faster sectors. So I'm getting faster. And now we'll just put it to the race and see how I do. And we blew turn 1 again. So we're going to go back to braking at the 4, or at least 3.5, because that is not working. So, looks like P14 out of 23.
That's the end of the session for P14.
Out of 24. That's cool. I mean, lower midfield, but again, never racing here ever. I'm here for a fun time. And, yeah. It should be a nice, fun race. I don't know. I mean, the track is fun. Again, there's lots and lots of pavement for overtaking and maneuvering. There's a bunch of straights, which is going to be fun for slipstreaming. And, yeah. But I've never raced here before. So, we don't know what's going to happen. That's that. Now we sit here and wait a minute and a half till everybody can get their ass on the grid.
Good luck. Mucha suerte a todos.
Well, thank you, Borja. I don't know. Whenever he tries to get out of bed. The great thing about Cooper is he doesn't want to get out of bed. In the morning, he just sits there and lays and, like, doesn't want to get out of bed. Where, like, you know, I always see those memes of, you know, the moment you open your eyes, the dog's like, it's time to get up, let's play. Cooper's like, nah, I want to sleep. Like, let's keep going. It's kind of fun. So we're missing P13, P11. That's all I can see here on the screen, but that'd be sweet. Oh no. P13 just joined. We're still missing P11. Come on, that empty box right there. I love I point to the screen and you're like, what?
Your tyres are cold, watch out. 15 minutes. You'll need to get
Okay,
on with this.
and maybe he's starting from. Maybe he knows something. P11. Oh no, P11 did join. Again, I don't. First time racing here. I don't know how crazy turn one's gonna be.
Start now. Green, green, green.
Good start. Yeah. Ooh. I'm already lifting.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Smoke.
Right. There's an intern. Looks like it's Brand.
Woo.
Right.
Bro, what
So-
are you doing?
We made it out of there.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Still got a guy on the inside.
Car right. Clear right.
And we're clear.
Oh, man,
Thank
what
you,
the fuck
Jim.
was that?
Okay.
That was nothing, bro. Just depends.
And remember, tires are cold. Not clean through there. I'm sure the car behind me is going to get a good run. Okay, nice and easy through here. Someone lost it.
You think it might be a grand. Clear left. Yellow flag. Car left. Still there.
Sneaky.
Left. Car left. Clear left.
Woo. Well, I'm going to be in trouble for slipstream, especially bang off the rev limiter there. Well, we have completed.
He needs some milk.
We have completed the first lap here at Mexican F1 track. Not even gonna defend.
Esto es increíble, tío.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. You're still there. Clear right. Left side, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left, clear all around.
Woo! 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 Woo-hoo!
There's an incident in second exits. It looks like Ilka.
Woo! I'm gonna lose it here, but my God, from being in the middle of 3 wide.
Still there. Incident in for assault. We think it might be. Go
Thank
right
you,
side
Pablo,
clear.
you
Yellow
fucking
flag.
asshole.
Left, clear left. Come on, Evan. Keep pushing. We might get him back. The leader has just done a 144.
Uh-oh.
Clear left.
So many cars
Like it's
going into the pit. That was wild. We just lost like 4 cars in going into the pit for repairs or something.
that lap was at 151.0.
Woo! This is amazing. I love this track so far.
Car in front is Yuso.
Oh, for 71 seconds, what did I do?
So we got P4 in the front of us. I wonder if he has damage because we
P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0.
are catching up. Come on, good exit, good exit. I need slipstream. Nope.
Okay, Evan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, I lost a lot of bit of time. But that's okay, still learning. I will say Youssef is super aggressive.
That's a new fastest lap for Julian, 144.2.
I'm just gonna sit here in P5? P6, P6.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
When Jim is saying still there, that's terrifying because there's a car next to me. And I don't want to just back out to let him pass. And I don't just want to fight it. I mean, I do want to fight it to not lose it. It looks like Antoine had a bad exit. Hence a big gap here. Oh, I listened to Jim when he says still there. What's up, Flo? Mexican F1 track is a blast so far. Well, I'm not super fast here. It is fun.
Alright, car number 1 is now leading.
Woo.
You're welcome.
So still got a car roughly a second behind me.
7th position. It's getting closer. The gap's
Yeah. I'm in danger.
Turn 12. That was a...
This is a blast with the straights and all the little chicanes. I'm having so much fun here. I forgot, where is here? There was an earthquake here in SoCal as well. So, car behind me is getting closer.
There's an incident in Zone 5. Looks like it's...
So I will say I finally got down to a 46.1.
Incident in Okila. It looks like Ulua. The gap to Gorby.
And it looks like the car that was behind me either crashed, something happened because they are no longer there. A little slow.
Julian, car
Whew.
number 7 is now in the lead.
So 3 laps to go.
Okay,
Oh, that's right, yes.
that was a
Sorry.
146.
I didn't see your username for a second. I just saw the earthquake. Again, hard to read while driving. What's up, comedian? Instructions unclear on whether today will be shake and bacon racing. But I'll tell you what, ooh, that was not good. But at least this is fun. This is a new track for me. And, yeah, having a good time. Anyone who likes chicanes is lying. I think chicanes are fun. And I am terrible at this. Oh.
Incident in Okila. We think it might be Collins. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
But I think the fun part about chicanes is just the bigger balls you have to send it through, you get time back. Or you can make up time, and right now, my cojones are not that large. Oh. Oh. Luckily, we didn't lose it. I'm gonna lose a ton of time to the car behind me.
There's an incident in turn 12. We think it might be Lindholm.
I don't know what turn 12 is. Yeah, I feel like Super Formula Lights, granted, that's what I've been also running, would be a blast here just because the slipstream effect on all these straights. So that would be exciting one day. I'm sure it's going to race here. So there's now an 11-second gap behind me. So I'm looking good. Much better. Still slow entrance, but exit was way better.
Gap 2.
So need to figure that out now that I am having more pace.
Am I blinking?
Two laps to go. Currently in P6.
Julian, car number 7, is leading the race.
All right.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Very slow in the middle. Oof. I will say these curbs are violent. Just like this one that I almost got stuck on. Ah!
There's an incident in.
And how is that not off track? I have no idea. Last lap. And I lost so much time on that previous lap. Good morning, Bell Ryan. How you doing?
White flag, one more lap.
All right. So, as long as I don't mess this up, it's gonna be Curse of the Commentator right now.
1 lap
not bad for my first race here ever. Much better exit, but still slow beginning.
There's an incident in Okila. We think it might be Garcia.
I don't know what these turns are called yet. Ooh-wee! That's gonna lose a lot of time. Again, it looks like a car behind me spun, so I am safe. And that is officially P6, I believe.
Sixth place. There's the finish. Good drive.
That was fun. I'm gonna like this week. Woo, alrighty. I would love to go back one. I would love to see how...
Thank you for your
Hey,
patronage.
what's up? Freyasaurus? Did I say that right? Thank you for the sub. How you doing? Enjoy the ad-free, enjoy the emotes, and importantly, exclamation point lights for lighting control. Okay, let's go to me. I think, was it just... Here, let's go to Far Chase. Actually, we'll just go back. We'll just watch this for a little bit. Okay, we got time before the next race. Alright. It's so loud. Yeah, first time racing here. Started in, I don't even know what. I think 12, somewhere around there. So nice and easy. Wide, giving lots of space. And spin, but we're safe. Is this Elton? Yes, that is Elton being blown by a leaf blower. Okay, still a car to my right. I don't know why I moved so far to the inside. Around, lots of space again, so much space. And there we made it in front of the Honda. So then, somewhere around here is where it got interesting. So still being a little chill. Tires are cold. Or, oh, it was the end of the next lap. But still. Alright, it's gonna get tight up here, and I got no one in front of me. Pinky came in out of nowhere. That's okay. Pinky makes dive bomb. Not dive bomb. I'll give space. They go. And, well, there goes Pinky. Until I cut him back. But now, hey, Pinky. Chat, what can I do with the donuts? I think sound effects. Sound effects. So here comes Pinky back. Super close, nearly took me out. Now going wheel to wheel in turn one. Dive bomb like crazy for this black car. Oh, that's Yusef. let's. I want to go back to that. Holy crap! Look at this. So this is actually. So this is the car that was hitting me in practice. Look at this dive bomb. Woo-wee! So still going, following behind Pinky. Now 3 wide, even though it's not crazy wide. I mean, the track is just so wide. Moving over because Youssef had space. And through we go. Although I can't hold Youssef off forever because he is faster than me and he's more aggressive. Okay, so let's speed up ahead. Because I want to see what happened here at the end of this. Just as we come around. That car is missing some damage. And then all of a sudden, you have 4 cars going into the pits. 5, 1 backed out. So let's go back. And let's jump ahead. So there's already an incident. Green car got collected. Let's jump up even ahead. Oh, look at that. The importance of braking. That was a block on me, I would assume. And lost it. They kept backing up. They kept backing up. Green car. Green car lost it. And then crash. More crashes. Well, that was fun. So that, yeah, took out like 6 cars. Well, what a good race. For me. Alrighty. Let's see. What is at the top of the hour now? Could do Miami. I don't want to because I have no practice at that. What is something else I either know or then something up ahead that I can practice? That's a lot of time. That just started. Okay, wait. Let's go to sport car. I mean, that would be an easy one. That's always fun. Screw it. Gonna continue the same. But that's the thing. I would want at least, like, just like the Mexican track, I'd want like at least 30 minutes of practice to get into it. Yeah, the race starts in 8 minutes. So just like last week for iRacing, we did F4 and then Miatas and then Super Formula Light. So we might continue that trend. Go back to Miatas here. The approval of flow. I'll practice it later. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've been here, but super chill.
The pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Excuse me. I think this was one of my very first Miata wins ever.
Evan Samuel.
Evan Samuel? Is there another Evan here? Again, similar to Summit Point, super short track, so it makes it nice and fun. Oh, nice! Look at that. Like, I mean, I could go back. I'm pretty sure this was my first win ever. Tires are cold.
Was that you?
What's up, Ed?
On your right. Right side's clear.
Cooper just learned that with our new couch, he can stand on the back of it and look out our front window. And so now I can hear him slowly. I can hear him barking just a little bit. That's his new favorite thing to do. Stare out the window and bark. You know, sim racing, having a blast, trying not to crash and die. Same old.
P4. Sector 3 time is fast.
Oh, super high.
Sector 1 time is good.
I did not commit to that.
Yo, I think you missed.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Okay. All right, let's give this a go now that I have clean air in front of me.
P4. Sector 1 is quick.
Looking good.
It's okay. Incident in turn 9. It looks like Goosent.
Not the best exit, but there's my fastest lap time ever.
P2.
Oh, I thought I could have made it through. So currently, nice. I am the second fastest in practice so far. And I'm off by a 10th.
There's an incident in turn 4. Looks like it's Goosent.
Well, thank you. Let's see how this race goes. I'm assuming I will not be in this low of a lobby in terms of the race. If so, it might be kind of nice, but I doubt it. Oh. Little boop. We'll just reset. Actually, it doesn't matter. The race is going to start any minute or into the official. So not bad. We'll see what actually comes down to the lobby that I'm in. But that was a great run. Little boop. So parched. Well, now we'll just sit here and wait for a second. I need to check my phone because I got some messages. That's so funny with the loudspeaker there. Oh, sorry, the earthquake, yeah. No, I mean, it was like a 4, but it was pretty far away from us, so we didn't feel anything. If it was a little closer, could have been a little shake, but not much. So yeah, not bad at all. But I will say it is kind of, I mean, as you know, earthquakes are slightly terrifying because you're just sitting there and all of a sudden you just kind of hear everything moving a little bit and it's just like, thank Deviant Moose Loki, thank you. Any second now we should be kicked over into the official, which will then we'll have a 3-minute official practice. There we go. 3-minute practice, 8-minute qualifier, and the race. While here, I was second out of 38 people. I think this race might be a little stiffer competition. But you never know. We'll see. Yeah, you get used to them, which is kind of like a crappy thing. Just because it's like, ooh, I don't know if I should be getting used to this, and just you never know when that big one's gonna come. But yeah. Alright, so definitely higher lobby.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So I doubt I'm gonna be the fastest one here, but you never know. As the story has been, drive consistent. Should not have downshifted there. Yeah, that's fair. We had one, oh, excuse me. We had one that we were in a 3-story townhouse and we were in the middle of it and the whole building is just shaking and we look out our window and the pool, it was just like 4-foot waves going back to back and that was a little nerve-wracking. But we haven't had a huge one, thank God. Here in California, or LA, there's the big Northridge earthquake back in '94, I believe it was. And when we were looking at houses, oh God, I think this was actually back in, well, it was either, whatever it was. When we were looking at houses, there was a couple houses we looked at that still had earthquake damage from that '94 earthquake. But they just never repaired it because, of course, some things are expensive. And if the house is still standing, cool. But yeah, there's literally, like, in the bedroom, there's probably a 10-foot just crack in the wall. And it's like, I get it. That has been there since '94, and you've never fixed it, so it's gonna still fine now. But, oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Amazing, I'm the fastest in practice because nobody's put a lap in yet.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Heck yeah, I'm fastest in practice because nobody's here. Oh, thank you, Moose. Like I said, second out of 38 in practice is cool, but yeah, we'll see in this race. This is definitely more competition. Oh, so, yeah, I'd be scared in a 7.6.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Yeah, it is. And I know there's a big one up when we had that pool shake. The epicenter of that was in Ridgecrest, which is in the middle of like the desert almost, and it was actually scary because the ground opened up. So there was a couple fault lines that like actually opened and like that would be terrifying. Of course, there's some random cameras that caught it, and it was just like, ugh, that's scary. Yep, that's not good, Hime. Alrighty, so lap 1 of qualifying. Let's not mess this up. Not the best turn 1. A little slow in there. Not terrible, but I have a feeling I'm definitely not going to be near the top.
The leader has just done a 104.28.
Especially after blowing that last turn like that. That's going to hurt.
That's pole. You're currently 0.9 quicker than second.
Maybe there's a chance? Oh, there's only 2 people who put a lap in, and I'm one of them. Oh, that hurt. No way.
Sector 1 time's okay. The leader has just done a 102.91.
Yep, there we go. So I might be able to improve a little bit. So if I didn't have such a bad turn 1,
P2.
could have been a little quicker. Because I lost 0.2 in turn 1, and I'm at a 103.2. Ooh, lost it there. But I could have been in P2. I'm currently in P3. We'll open up results. Not terrible. Again, you're not supposed to win the race in turn 1, so that's okay. And we'll see what happens. But currently starting in P3, could easily could have been P2, but it's okay. Let's just have a good start. Yeah, that New Zealand one. It was at the Christchurch earthquake. That was a big one. What's up, Best Year? How's it going, man? We went to Christchurch on our honeymoon, and seeing some of the damage still was nuts. All right. Let's see. What about results? So we have two people, Igor and Bruno. Igor and Bruno have not qualified, so it looks like I could be finishing in P3. So not bad. You never know how turn one could go and lap one. So let's just hope for the best. And if it's been anything like this whole week, this previous week has been great racing with very, very, very minimal carnage. First race today was great with a minimal carnage. Maybe we'll get lucky on this one, but I'm not going to hold my breath. It's Miata's. Anything could happen. The way I just said that was like reminded me of the Ellie Goulding song. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Do 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 do. Yep, this is why I'm normally behind the camera, except for streaming. Anyway, I'll show it off again. Went to Target yesterday. Come on! How cool is that? A large Hot Wheel donut. I have a collection of the smaller ones. But a large donut, Hot Wheel, come on. Oh, the one in 1980. Oh, that one. Actually, I was not familiar with that one in the 80s. Alrighty, so we still have a minute and a half left. No, I definitely should not pursue a skiing career. Again, this is normally why I'm behind camera. I'm still waiting for these two people to just not qualify. Oh, I just moved the whole rig. Oh, so we're just gonna sit here and wait. Yeah, it's very obvious. I was saying, I need more caffeine. Ovulus is a ghost hunting tour. Not to confuse ovulus with obvious. English is hard sometimes, and English is my primary language. By primary, I mean it's the only language I can speak. This is what happens when we just sit here and wait. 25 seconds to go. What's up? Is that Mitchell? Howdy. Get ready for a fun race of Miatas. It is a lot of ghost hunting, which I will say in Costa Rica, super cool. Was it the Prime Minister? We got the approval to go to, forgot the name of it. But yeah, we need to get approval to go to that island for ghost hunting, which is kind of cool.
P3.
Alrighty, P3, let's go. TV Moose, don't worry, I'm old too. It's all good. St. Lucas, yep, St. Lucas Island, yeah. That was a very cool experience. Alrighty, so P3 out of 12. For some reason, I just have a gut feeling, because this is Miata's, that it's going to be a wild one, and I'm probably not going to be happy. We'll see what happens. Let's give it some good luck revs. That's enough. So I kind of remember something about the tide, but also I do remember on the way back, the bioluminescence in the water was super cool. So come on, are we still waiting on these couple drivers? We got P1 through 7. Nope, there we go. All right, let's have a good start.
Okay, standing start. Floor it.
Car behind me had a great launch. Oh boy.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
May have lost 2 places off the start because of a bad launch. tires are cold. I hear carnage. I don't see any smoke.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Come on, Evan.
Start's okay. I lost 2 places. And someone lost it due to tires. Had to fully lock up the brakes. Alrighty. So I guess only down 1 position. I had to lift. There was room, but I backed out.
P4.
And P1 is going away. I am gonna have to try to get through these cars because I feel like they're slowing me down, but also I'm not really driving aggressive enough to make a move. Nope.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Car behind me is catching up.
Stunner, 102.90. Use all the track. Force them to find the gap. The guy behind's got a bad reputation. That lap was a 104.07.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Evan. You need to pass this lap. You're losing too much time.
Thank you, Jim. I can't get close enough. Luckily, pulling away a little bit from the car behind. Mm.
That's the fastest lap. That last lap was a 102.78. Car in front of lap
1027.
7. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Alright, Evan. The next car is Stroud.
Woo! Woo! We made an overtake. All right, let's see if I can catch up at all, or it's been too much lost.
New fastest lap for Clark. 102.58. P3.
Second and a half ahead. Almost lost it. Luckily, the car that I passed is now in some traffic, and so I should be able to pull ahead a little bit. Come on.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Oh, gap behind me has decreased. Super wide, lost some time in there.
was 103.31.
Almost lost it again. I was going to say, the funny thing is I'm catching up to the car in front of me, even though I'm making mistakes.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Rodriguez.
Okay.
Starting from P11. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Left side. Clear left.
Putting on pressure. Cars behind me are still going 3 in that battle.
Podium here. Come on, Evan.
Woo! I feel like they kind of just swerved over and hit me, but I don't know. A little bit of lifting I shouldn't have.
You've just done it. 103.55.
Car's holding me up. I need to pass.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Woo-wee! Hold it, come on. Come on.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Late braking, and we are ahead in P2.
Your lap time was at 103.42.
So now there's a group of 4 cars behind me all fighting it out. And nobody's overtaking. If I can get a little more. Distance, that would be great. Half a second behind.
Stroud behind is increasing. It's now
Take care, Hime. We will see you later. So it looks like there finally was some overtaking.
3 is now in the lead.
We got 2 laps to go after this.
Minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Luckily pulling away from the cars behind and catching up to the car in front. But I don't think there's enough time to make a dent in that massive gap because I took way too long to pass those cars. Heck yeah! Cars are making defensive moves behind me. There's a new person behind me, and that means a bigger gap. There's now a second and a half behind me to the cars. Thank you, everybody, for battling and changing positions, because it is making the distance between us a lot further away. And this is the last lap.
Last lap. Bring it on home. Come on, Evan.
Yeah, even if I was in second, I don't know if I could have catch Adrian. He is quick. He has the faster lap from me by 0.2. And ladies and gentlemen, that is P2. Nice.
Well done. Decent drive. That's the end of the session.
I may have just blown my motor by money shifting. Fun race, everybody. Woo! And that was clean, too. We're gonna just get away from everybody for a second and park it up high here and back out. Nice! Alright, we got, we'll do Super Formula Light after this. So, I would love to see those overtakes. Nope, nope, come on. Okay, glove. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm close. Into turn one. Feel like I have a better exit. They get a little squirrely. Making a run, making a run. Going up the outside. Cut back to the inside. And a nice little switcheroo. Now wheel to wheel. And I just back out a little bit less. And we're still going, we're still going. And I am clear here. So then the next lap, let's see. No, I think there was a couple lap. Wait, was it? Let's see. Where was the boop? We'll just spin around. I think it was this car. The only damage we had. Gaining, gaining, gaining. Aha! Oops. And lock up inside, inside. Oh no, I hit him. That was 100% on me. What's new? And then going. So was it this lap? Yep, it was that lap that I passed him. Oh, thank you, Moose. Again, great, turn one. And was it the same turn? Good exit. Getting close, but not too close just yet. Oh, yes, it's down here. And classic late braking. For them, they went too wide and super easy overtake. And then I think they attempted to make a run back at me, but I don't think anything crazy happened out of it. I think it was just like right here. Yeah, I got ahead, and there we go. Nice! So into Super Formula Light. What's up, Obsidian? Hi from Guam. Howdy, how's it going? Again, not sure if you're still there. It's hard to read TikTok and all the other chats compared to Twitch, but welcome. Let's see if we can have another fun race, or you know, maybe it is finally time for some carnage. We'll see. Super Formula Light at Mosport. And it's an open setup, so it's a 30-minute race. And let's join. Alrighty. And this is all basically the exact same schedule that I did last week. F4 Miata Super Formula Light. Seems like a pretty good combo. There's my Michigan accent kicking combo. Get this to load. And I don't think I've ever driven Super Formula Light here. But I would assume, nope, never driven it here. But I would assume that this is pretty flat out, just like all the other cars. Da-da. It's just the outlap. This will be a fun straight. And alrighty, let's see if I can put in a lap without crashing. Oh, that for sure will be faster. Faster. Later braking. I should look to make sure that the setup is correct.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Yeah. This is my first lap. Can this be flat out? Yep. Nope. Lift. Oh, off track there at the very end.
To watch the track limits. P6.
It's almost just like a little lift. And woo! Did I have a good exit? Not as good as the slow.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Ah, should have been down a gear. But again, so fast.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Minor lift there. So I need to get into the 110s to be competitive. That, oops. So I just need like half a second faster, which is totally doable from my optimal. There we go. All right, let's do it again. A little slow there.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
That uphill is going to be a killer. I mean, that's how you can get good amount of time, because that is for sure the slowest part on the track. But it's also going to be the absolute easiest place to spin out. And there's my fastest lap.
Sector
10.9. We did it.
off the pace.
Let's get faster. Minor lift. Purple sector 1. That curb hurt. That felt like a decent go until I hit the curb. Sloppy there at the end, but faster.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the
Purple sector 1 again.
Watch the track limits. 37.
I forced it in there, but that was a bump and an off track. Bro is for sure locked in. Canada, it's in the C's. We're still on the B's. So it will be a little bit, but eventually, sometime this year.
Incident in Clayton Corner. Looks like it's James.
Crazy. So P1 is almost a second and a half faster. Little lift.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Too much curb. So at least I have pace here. I am not going to be the fastest, but at least I should be able to run with the pack. No. All right, let's take a look for a second.
Will be
Oh,
deleted.
my hands, this is going to be a long one. All right, let's take a look at setup real quick. Road America, so let's change that. Motor. And let's see how much that helps. Probably have enough for one, maybe 2 laps.
Exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Go to second, but that was a great line. From Alberta. Ah, don't say that. Oh, thank you for the rose, Taylor. Yeah, eventually we'll be in Alberta. Again, I have no idea when, but sometime. Okay, let's see if I can get 1 lap in before the race on this new setup. Uh-oh.
There's an incident in Clayton Corner. We think it might be James.
Debris on track.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Exit was good, entry not so much. I mean, it was safe, it was just slow. Horse Lake. Copy. Oh, we love a good cliff jump spot.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Alrighty.
2.2 seconds off the pace. Last lap time was at 1:11.2.
So I think that is now going to be flat out.
P5.
Slight break there.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Good exit. Again, I'm going so slow in there, but it's for safety. I don't think I can do a 30-minute race balls out in there. I just don't think it's going to happen. I will crash. Alrighty. Woo. And into the race we go. So not bad. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see who we get. From practice, there's a lot of competition here. I am in the mid. I finished 5 out of 10, so perfect midfield. Let's see. Knowing that. I wish we could have gone cliff jumping in Antarctica. I don't know if I did it, but they did like a front flip. Yeah, you'll see the videos when they come out. I'm not going to say anything. What's up, JD? Over on TikTok, howdy. The wheels. How do you see the wheels all the way up? Taylor, you get used to it. I've been doing this for a while now. But it is funny, sometimes I'll be driving and I'll be like, trying to look over. What's up, Dolores? Alrighty.
Looks clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So nice and sunny. A beautiful day for racing. Here's the fun thing. Oh, tires, tires, tires. Because this is such a fast car. The track, it's there's walls, there's runoff, but there's grass. Yeah, one little boop, a little bit of damage, you're gonna have a bad time here. High strength of field, lower midfield, upper bottom we'll call it. Starting to get a little cloudy over there. Can I get this lap in? Probably not. Oh, that's right, I don't need to lift there. And don't hit that curb. You're gonna have a bad time if you hit that curb. Oh yeah, weather changes the game. The other day, racing this car at Road America, and practice was a little wet, and the race was raining, and I ended up winning the race because I was nice and clean, and I did not make a single mistake, no spins or anything. And unfortunately, everybody else, a bunch of people in front of me spun out and crashed, and I got a free, not free, I still had to fight for it, but I won. Exactly, it's all good, Dolores. Relaxing and driving. Not, of course, it's not very often. I have won 3 races this year so far, which is crazy to me. I think I won like 5 or 6 all last year. So 3 in the first month is wild. Alright, a little more cloudy now. Tires are cold. We'll see, Taylor. Let's hope for the best. Dolores, it was a great race, and you called it too. Well, you called second place, and I was like, nah, there's no way I'm getting second. And then I got first.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 65 Fahrenheit.
So after this out lap, we have 2 laps of qualifying. And again, I don't have high hopes here. But midfield I'll be happy with. I'll be a little bummed if I don't get a qualifying time in. Alrighty, lap 1 of qualifying. Let's go. Little lift to be safe, although I don't think I have to. Minor curb. That was great. All right, and so not a terrible lap 1.
The leader has just done a 110.2. 35. You're currently
110.7. Did not lift. Had a slight lift there. That was a little scary. Welcome to Twitch, Dolores from Instagram. Super sketchy, but made up some good time.
Is 0.6 off the pace. The leader's just done 109.1.
So there's my fastest lap ever. A 110.3.
Bloody hell, Justin and George. Where did you pull that from?
110.3, and that puts me in 11th place. My God! A 108.8 is pole. That's insane! A second and a half faster somehow. I know, Flo, you love this track. I don't know. If I'm around, I would love to go to Paracon. I went the one time, and it was a blast. Yeah. No promises, but maybe. Flo, my fastest in Super Formula Light right now is 10.3. Pole just got bumped up to 8.8. Nuts. Yeah, we'll see. Have a blessed day. Get back to work safe. All good. Lucy, we will see you later. Take care. Okay. A 10.3. It's fast enough. Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, it's not stupid fast, but I'm pretty proud of that. What? Oh, the replay. You didn't say that. My goodness. We'll go to cockpit for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, watch Flo rip apart my lap. See, I thought you meant see the lap time because you didn't believe me. So it's like, it's not a good time. I mean, I think it's a good time. It's not competitive in this lobby. Yeah, get ready for Flo to rip me apart. I know I can go faster in there, but my God, I'm gonna lose it. Chloe, not much. I got second place in Miatas, and now Super Formula Light here at Mosport, and I'm gonna be slow, but that's okay. How do I get a second lap faster? Far chase. Yeah, I thought it was a good lap for me. Again, I am not super quick. You know, only at a 1.8. That's fair. We will see in the race. You know, if I could break a 110, I'd be pretty stoked. Yes, this is open, which is interesting. I was on the Road America setup, and I had a little better straight line speed with Road America. Couldn't really tell a difference in the turns because, well, I'm not that talented. Yeah. Are you gonna stick with this? So I'll just pop between races. So
End of the session, P14.
every 15 minutes, there's new races that pop up. And this race was at 12:45, so once when this is done, we'll pop into another race. Alrighty, well, let's have some fun. Starting P14 out of 20. Don't lose it in the first lap. Oh, I like that livery in front of me. The orange, cyan, and pink. So, just waiting. Oh, thank you, Moose. Hope for the best. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go with more of like a purple and green, maybe like this magenta-ish and lime green. To each their own. You know, there's a reason why I have purple glove and green gloves. I like purple and green. It's just me. Alrighty. Looks like a couple. Ooh, this will get interesting. There's a very high I rating person behind me. I'm assuming they're just starting from the back and fighting their way forward. Alright. Shake the arms! Always Dolores. No, I know I'm not gonna be super competitive here. So, again, drive smooth and calm and collected. And more importantly,
Okay, Evan, we might struggle
be
today. Finish will be around
predictable.
P14. The track temp
So,
is
starting
57.
P14, and Jim wants me to
65.
finish P14.
P14.
It looks like P12 might be starting from the pits.
Get ready.
P12 is starting from the pits.
This will be a standing start. Go, go, go.
Bad start.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, got that place back from the start.
The guy in front is right over.
Alright, we're gonna be very careful into this hairpin. Did I have a better exit? Not really. So much drafting.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Ooh.
E13.
Not a bad lap one. Oh, we got a collision.
There's an incident here. Right to the corner. It looks like Albi. Left side. Still there. Clear left. We just cut the track. Car left. Hold your line.
Ah.
Left.
Off track. I didn't want to back down.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. There's an incident in White's corner.
Oh.
I think it might be Roberts. The leader has just done 109.
What was that rejoin?
Car right.
Well, might lose a place here.
that was super sketchy.
Right side's clear. All right, Evan. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth.
I would love to catch back up to Victor.
5.
Maybe I can do it with some slipstream. Eight tenths behind. I have slipstream. He does not. And he's pulling away.
New fastest lap for Roberts. 109.2. The gap to P11 behind is now 0.9.
It looks like this is probably where I'll fall in terms of positioning. Oh god.
Back corner. Looks like it's Adams.
Look at that. We broke for the yellow. As much as I wanted to send it through, braking. Waiting. Oh, man, I was sending it so hard, and well, I lost it.
All right, Evan.
But that's what I had to do in order to be competitive, and nope. Luckily, no crashing, just a little spin, and more importantly, I didn't take anyone out. I have no idea what place I was in before that.
13th.
Oh, so many laps left. 20 laps to go. So P14, this is where Jim wanted me to finish. Took that very slow. I'm just being cautious. Easily should get this.
That's the fastest lap for run 109. Alright.
And thank you very much.
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Evan.
So P13.
13th place. You've just done it. 111.0.
Oh, don't lift. Dolores says P10, we'll see. Four seconds ahead to P12.
Was his hair. The active car number 80 behind is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Not great through there.
Fastest lap for Robert.
Almost got taken out there, Taylor, in that accident. Slowly catching up to P12. Whew. P5 ain't no way.
Robert, 109.1.
I'm sure there could be another collision still from cars in front. But normally... Woo! Didn't lose too much time there. Normally in these higher races, or higher split races, the crappy drivers kind of all take themselves out first, and then you get to the good drivers. And then there's me. We'll see, Dolores. I'll be pretty stoked on P10.
Gap to car number 80 behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Well, P11 and P12 are right there,
Now leading. That's the fastest lap for
and
Robert.
P9 and 10 are fighting.
The active B12 ahead is now 3.8. Shortest lap of this session.
3.5 seconds.
Got 20 minutes left.
All right. So 11 and 12 are neck. Well, they were neck and neck. So P12 will have slipstream that will pull him away from me just a little bit. They're side by side.
Really trying to take a 3 wide into that turn? Was that necessary?
There's an incident in Clayton corner. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is
Someone's not happy.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Cars in front are still going at it.
Appreciate it.
And I am catching up. Very slowly.
Okay, Evan, we're reeling P11. The gap's now 2.5.
2 seconds to P11.
New fastest lap for Roberts. 108.
But again, he has slipstream. But again, a little bit of battling between the two of them. They slow down, I catch up. Ooh! Maybe I can get slipstream at the end of the hairpin. Nice. That curb sucked. Just in it. 0.8 away. That will help. And here they go again.
The gap to pair in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Lifted. I didn't want to go too wide. Player 3 has entered the wolf pack.
Clear left.
Not going for a dive bomb, just a little look. Waiting for this straight. Let's get a good exit.
Right side. Clear right. Fucking great pass, mate. Well done.
Got one. Oh!
Lap time was 11.8. Sector 2 is 1.2.
How did I press the pit limiter?
Run car number 4 is now
That sucked. Oops. I went to press the tear off, and I think out of habit I pressed the pit limiter somehow.
15 minutes. Come on, let's put this
Oops.
hard work to good use. The next car is Roberts.
So still so much time left. I'll catch back up. Still in slipstream. Oh, they're hitting, they're hitting.
The gap to P11 ahead is now not.
Well, that's a protest if I ever saw one.
Yeses, you think it might be there?
That was a wild one.
10th position.
Well, there's 2 free places. I would have liked very much to overtake them again, but in turn, they took each other out. So 7 seconds ahead to P9.
Okay, Evan, the next car is Santos.
Terrible through there. So even though I'm in P10, I do have cars coming up behind me that could pass me. See, once again, if there's an accident or you see something's about to happen, slow down and lift. I'd much rather lose time to the cars behind me than crash, especially in a 30-minute race.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Still 7 seconds ahead.
Roberts, car number 1 is leading the race.
Even though it doesn't look like I'm racing anybody, I am still in a race in P10 out of 20. 7 seconds ahead to the nearest car and almost 5 seconds behind me.
Okay, Evan, you've used half your fuel. You've just done 110.7. Run, car number 4 is now leading the gap to
Oh, and that's fun. It looks like cars
5.2.
keep changing the lead. So it's not just one car super far ahead.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Alrighty. It's now 7.5 seconds to P9. So that's growing. I'm still concerned about P11 being 5 seconds or less behind me.
This is why we build a gap.
That lap time was 110.6. 62 is 0.8 off the pace. Roberts, car number 1 is leading the race. P10.
Woo!
Good.
Alright, Evan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
So 10 minutes to go. Still a lot of laps left. It's not looking good holding to P10. George is making a run at it behind me.
No! Mackenzie, please! Don't die.
It's closing you down. The gap has come down.
Something just happened with the leader, or the leader's complaining.
Lost corner. Lap times are improving.
Slowly getting faster. That's like as fast as I can take it. That was like on the edge of being like, ah. But I still have P11 gaining on me.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.3.
So getting faster, that was a 10-2.
The pace.
But George behind me in P11 is still getting closer.
You still have your front wing, Justin, in case you were wondering.
Woo! Slow. I give it 3 more laps until George overtakes me. And we have 7 laps to go? It's possible.
It hurt.
The lap time was 110.5.
Good.
Reflecting corner.
I see smoke.
Santos. There's an incident in Quebec corner. Looks like it's Santos.
So there's a free place to P9.
Car in front is EM.
Again, I don't know how much faster I can take that, but I need to. Ooh, double incident. P8, it looks like.
P8. That lap time was 110.
Well, now I don't feel as bad about George passing me, because he's now within slipstream. I'm happy at P10, but I still don't want to just give up. Oh, little lift there. I went on the grass. Yeah, George came flying down on me in that. There's where he's getting so much time back on me.
Taylor is closing the gap. It's now 0.4.
George, I knew this time would come.
Still there to the right. Okay, Emma. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Come on, keep pushing.
I'm just impressed it happened at the end of lap 21. And look at that, he's gone.
Keep it together. Come on. The race isn't over yet. Sector 1 is 0.4.
Stay within slipstream, and I might have a chance.
There's an incident in Lost Corner. It looks like Taylor.
Woo! Well, that's gonna help. Ah.
Push, or we'll lose this place.
So 3.5 seconds behind me. Alrighty.
P8.
Back to P8
Okay.
with 3 laps to go. And almost a 4-second gap. So 4.5-second gap. 2.5 laps to go. 5-second gap. Maybe he has a touch of damage or he just had a bad exit. I'm looking good for P8.
Gap to Taylor behind is increasing. It's now 5.2.
That was super slow, super sketchy, but we made it through.
10.8.
Yeah, I'm calm. Look at my heart rate. We're not in the 130s.
Right behind you, Gia. It's fine, just letting you know.
Five and a half second gap. I'm looking good. Do not mess this up.
Go right, go right.
That's a new fastest lap for run 108.9.
Whew.
Oh, God damn it, really. Almost got the fast lap.
Alrighty, with 6 seconds behind me, I am looking good. One more lap to go. Let's not crash.
Eighth place. White flag, last lap. That was 111.2.
One more time through
Yeah,
here.
good race, man. That was awesome.
Good race, Justin. No fun.
Nice and easy. Still 6 seconds behind. Whew, this was a fun race. Again, like I said, I do not have the pace to be super aggressive here. You know, but calm, cool, collective. Granted, I did have one spin, but it was safe. I held the brakes and I waited for it to be 100% clear. Starting in, what was it, P14? I don't know. P14, yeah. Right, started P14, finished P8. I'm happy.
There's an incident in Lost Corner.
Woo! I am sweating now.
Place. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish. That's the end of the session.
Up 6 places, so yeah. Oh my god, my hands hurt. And so sweaty, so sweaty. Alrighty, well that was a fun one. Well, I think that's gonna be about it. Dolores, I need to go to the post office to ship your REM pod that you won. Thank you, Taylor. It was a solid race. Again, nice and chill. What's up, Athenios Gogu? Did I say that right? Did I butcher it? Sorry, but howdy. That was a fun one. So yeah, I am gonna be getting out of here. We'll go to full screen because Dolores won the custom rim pod a couple days ago that I did a giveaway that I made. So this is gonna be shipped to you today. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow at same time, 11 o'clock Pacific AM. I don't know why I said that in that order. But anyway, again, thank you all for watching. Again, 3 great races today. I got nothing. I need some water because I am sweating. So anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Again, thank you, Taylor, for joining. I see you on TikTok. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, 11 a.m. That's all I got. Thank you. We'll see you later. Bye.